Alright, so this time I remember to start on the game screen. Alright, so now the rest of the civs will be they'll be like praising me for proposing the World's Fair. But yeah, where's my caravels? As soon what's this one doing all the way here? I think it went around here. I forgot to get bonus movement and sight, so it needs orders, caravan. Where was that off to? I think that was off to Harar. Or no, I think it was off to Seoul. Because I want to trade route with this cat. Just because I just do, I don't know why. Could probably get a better trade route, but I'm at 60 gold per turn without a single. Well, I have 2 markets. Just I could get more gold per turn in other ways. Let's see. It's gonna expand the jungle next, so this worker can just improve that tile. Let's see. Worker has to connect that cocoa. Let's see. There's China with that settle. I wonder how Ethiopia is feeling about that. I don't think they'll do much because China at the moment is Chukonus. Is that some crappy citadel she placed, or a city? No, I think that was actually a city. So how many cities is she on? Like, she should be at least on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I was off by 2. So China's on 6. Korea, I'm on 5. Or why did I say 6? I literally just counted. But so China's on 8. I'm on 5. I think I'm the second most. Well, Isabella just got her 5th. So let's see. What is the next tile? This just some C tiles. Alright, what about this city? Oh, quite a few. This worker can just stay here and wait. Caravels. Let's see. I don't really want open borders from China. Or at least I don't want to redo that deal. I don't even think I had that deal to begin with. I don't know why she proposed it to me. Yeah, good thing I bought that cocoa, her crappy one-pop city on turn 123 would have taken it. So now we'll explore like the top of the map. Let's see. That's a grassland, so we can cut it and get a farm to replace it. So just finished the university. That's nice. Wow, this city. If I do this. Alright. Why does it do this? Maybe it's because I don't have manual control set, and that's probably why they're not working as much tiles as they could. Yeah, that might be it, because not working all those tiles is kind of detrimental. Let's see. Workshop. Guess it does lower the production a lot. But, the workshop, well, I could always put a citizen in the workshop. What the heck? Gao Aski has been... Oh, so it took her about 100 turns after she first not like 75 to 80 turns. A ridiculous amount. That's just it's just not good, to be honest. But I'm actually gonna pause it for a minute, but I won't have to cut it. Just there. I have to remember not to eat. What the? Oh God! Come on! All right, there. That might have sounded For some reason, I thought I was gonna crash. That would have been extremely bad. But I think I've solved that problem. Maybe not. Oh no! Just I really gotta play on a different device. Not even device. That's for mobile. It's not a different computer. Let's see. I just thought I saw something. Never mind. That's just me. And this city built a workshop. Good. So now zoo, because I'm gonna freaking whoever spread their religion, Xizhong. I'm pretty sure I have peace gardens. Or no, I don't even. Then why'd I get unhappy all of a sudden? I don't even know. I think both two cities grew this turn. That might be it. But let's see, production, seaport workshop. Let's see, seaport. Choose research. Printing press is finished. Can go to electricity, and then I can get Oxford for once. For some reason I haven't really been getting it a lot, or at least using it to get into the modern era. That's usually what I use it for because I don't know. I want ideology early. Let's see. This city will just expand some water. Not this city. Jungle. It might expand to a forested hill. That could be. So this city could expand to a non-jungle tile. So I'll leave there. Do I have guilds yet? I do have guilds now, actually. So I probably got them a while. Yeah, I got them a while ago. I don't know why I thought I didn't have them. But. Alright, so now it's just gonna be this arrow of. I know there's nothing there, so there's no real point in exploring it, but maybe on the way back I'll uncover it. Jesus Christ, Spain. Look at all this territory. She decides to sell a crappy city here rather than like right here in the middle. She only really needs one city, which will be right here. It'll get everything except a wine, but she already has like 5 sources of that. I don't get the AI. They're just bad. Ooh, I got. How'd I get a great merchant? Oh, it's from the Great Lighthouse. So, who is nearly my ally? Budapest. Where's Budapest? Jesus. Alright, so 13. I don't think there's a bonus for Great Merchant Generation unless that's Great General. Yeah, no one wants a Great Merchant, so just go to Budapest. By then they probably won't even be my friends, but who cares? Still, some gold and some influence. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Indonesia is a city here. That's extremely close to their capital. China sort of cut them off. Yeah, Xizhong's going culture. I don't know why. Uffizi, that's from. You need aesthetics tree for that. However, he only has 12, and he's falling for Ethiopia. Right, good. I'm almost caught up with Carthage. But no one has a lot except for Ethiopia. Serbia. Alright. Can I not pass through there? So that'd be kind of annoying. But I guess I probably won't be able to be honest. I'm already seeing ice. That's not good. But I always have this caravel. There's a city state here I haven't met. There might be ice in the way as well. If Carthage is completely blocked off from, I probably shouldn't have accepted that. I'm not sure how their citizens view her, but whatever. That'd be really funny as if, oh yeah, she might. I'll have to see. But she might be stuck on an inland sea. That'd be actually pretty funny. Oh, I can actually pass through. Wait, where'd I meet Genoa? How'd I meet Genoa? Oh, they must have a caravel. So this must lead to the outside. Alright, so that's the only way I could have met them, so let's see. City finished. Where did this city expand to? There. China's crappy city. Eventually, once I go like military, I'll take that city and just raise it to the ground. It literally serves zero purpose. What are these? Forested grasslands. We can cut them. I can actually control where this city expands to by cutting that. Let's see. Workshop. My cap. That's good. Now we can get zoo. For the happiness. Hans. Zoo first. It's more important. That's a lot of missionaries. Ethiopian missionaries. Gajama has become a nuisance. You've just wiped out Askia. Why are you already warring again? I'm not even sure your troops can get back from Gal that quickly. Alright, so I'm still tied for last. Kiev longs for culture. Well, it's either going to go to Ethiopia or Korea. Probably Ethiopia, but let's see. Apparently now they say it can only expand the jungle. Where was the option where it could have expanded? I think it just expanded a jungle. However, this city might expand to the forested grasslands, and I would want to get a lumber mill on that. Oh no, that is inaccessible. Over here, it is. Alright, so I'll be able to explore the this isn't an inland sea now. She can even get out with just, she doesn't need astronomy. Well, Cordova's kind of in the way. She could get open borders, or she could actually just, she doesn't need astronomy, so. So, how does, oh, she probably just has a ton of boats here. Because I know her city's on the complete other side. So. There's a cocoa. A deal might have ran out. That could be it, and it is. I wasn't paying attention, but we're friendly, so let's get a deal. I'd rather have whales now because I've probably gotten ivory for a while, at least. Alright, so we're gonna vote for the World's Fair, unless some other stupid thing. Let's see, secularism. Yeah, that's the best. That's easily the best rationalism policy. There's no competition really. Let's see, what tile will this expand to? Some actually useful tiles. So not sea tile. Well, useful tiles for my workers, because sea tiles can be good. Sejong is entering the industrial era. I think he's the first. He is. She is. Well, she has to go through Ethiopia unless she gets open borders or just marches her entire army through Tianjin. I'm not even sure if that's what it's called. Oh, that's a lot. So Sejong and then Dido. So I have 2 deals with Dido. Yeah, let's get marble. And then Sejong. I'm pretty sure I was just buying a luxury from him. Let's see. Let's try for 7. 8. 9. Alright. He's friendly with me, but he won't accept good deals. So Sejong is already in the industrial era. I'm a few techs away from that. So it looks like Sejong already has the good signs. Not surprised there, because East Korea, but let's see. Finish the seaport. Zoo. We need these zoos for the happiness. Actually, not really. This city can first get a cargo ship, and then a zoo. Actually, no, my capital can get the cargo ship, and then when this finishes the zoo, they can get the Hans. That's the German special bank. Now, the ability is something to do with trade routes with city-states give bonus production to the city, but why would I send a trade route to a city-state? Alright. So where did the city end up expanding to? Oh, it's one turn. Alright. Let's see. Caravel. Let's see. Down here, just... It's like... There's just like tons of ships down here, and there's literally no purpose for them to... Like, there isn't even a city here. Why? I don't know. Carthage probably just had them like... It wouldn't even make sense for them to like block Ethiopia. If this were complete kills, they could have just blocked them from like sailing a settler out to sell some crappy city so they can stay in the game. But this isn't complete kills, that's easy mode. Is Ethiopia gonna attack Tianjin or me? If he attacks me, my cities are pretty well defended. At least from him. Simply their placement. See, Hamburg just finished. Now can get a Hans. Actually, this city. What's the next best trade route? See, Berlin to Jeonju. Jesus, that's such a crappy thing. I'm gonna probably have to get rid of all these caravels. The next caravel that comes back, I'm just deleting it. I shouldn't have gotten them to begin with. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, it did expand to that tile. So now we can get a lumber mill there and increase the city's production. Let's see. Now we can actually start getting all these. We can start getting all the trading posts. The trading posts are the best improvement for jungle tiles. Because, well, they're the only improvement for jungle tiles, because it's the only one that doesn't remove them, so. Oh, she is a spare. I can just buy her ivory, but I don't really need to right now, because I'm getting our zoo. But yeah, I actually might do that, to be honest. Where's her ivory? Oh, my deal with China ended. Gold for incense. Now where is Dido? Oh, actually, I'm considering buying her ivory. And she could use it. Let's try 7. 8. 9. Oh yeah, that does work. Perfect. It's more happiness. What the? Oh, that Ethiopian missionary's in the way. So the cities expand to that grassland next. Berlin. Zoo. You can get the, No, I still don't have access. Alright, so in 2 turns I'll get the musicians. I was wondering when that would be available. So, this city still doesn't have an amphitheater, surprisingly. I think literally every RC has an amphitheater. Well, good thing I'm not actually working all the amphitheaters. So, after the amphitheater, I actually might get the cargo ship first. Because I need a bit more gold. It's not enough. Let's see, where's my our caravel? Yeah, I'm gonna end up deleting those caravans and getting cargo ships. I might keep the one to Addis Ababa, but definitely the one to Seoul is pretty crappy. This city's only 15 pop. It's not really that good. Like, I'm doing fairly well in pop. 3rd, 2nd in crop yield, but China's 1 because they have a crap ton of cities. Alright, I can steal. I'll just steal because I already have. And I forgot I don't have iron. Great. Embargo city states. nay vote that. I don't know why. The AI just... They're so terrible at voting. Alright, so... This city just finished... Oh yeah, there's a river here. I forgot about that. City just finished farm. Alright, now we can start getting our trading posts. There's a ton that need to be improved. Let's see. Oh, Daido is a city here. Alright. I won't spy on her. I'm gonna spy on Xizhong. He's clearly ahead. So I've gotten caught spying well, Asgate, he's out of the game, so it doesn't even matter. But China caught me. So now, time to go to Korea. Of course, embargo city states. Oh, thank God, didn't fail. Alright, I can't even steal from China, apparently. So who's 1 literacy now? I assume it's Xizhong. Yeah, and I'm 2, actually. Move to Seoul. So, cargo ship, highest gold, Jeonju. There. That's a good trade route. The next one was going to be... Oh, it can be in 2 different places. I'll just cut down the forest, and then that'll make it go there. Let's see. Well, this city's expanding to here anyway, so I'll just leave the worker there. Oh, and I can... Barcelona. And since the world's... I'm going to want to work on the World's Fair, actually, so what's these? 3 turns that. I can wait on the zoos. I can also wait on the Hans. This city can get a zoo in 1 turn. And then this city can wait for the workshop. Actually, it might be worth it just to... I can get that in to 2 turns. 3. Yeah, I'm just going to let that city finish the workshop while the rest of my cities can work on it next turn. The AI usually doesn't prioritize wow, that's a lot of king curings. I just noticed king curim and quadrireme. Quadrireme and well, kin, that isn't even, it's just a different, like, prefix, but kin is 5, I'm pretty sure. You know what, don't even listen to me. I don't know what I'm saying. What's here? Oh, she is just a couple cities here. Oh, so that was Askia's city. So she took that from him, and then eventually his cat. So now that we're going to want to work on this, it should go by quickly. It's at 6%. I think all my cities have workshops now. So I can get ironworks. No, I can't. But I'll get ironworks in my cap once that city finishes a workshop. Let's see. I wonder if Spain's gonna settle the Sripada. So we'll never find out. Gajamada. I'm surprised he didn't just war China. Gajamada is like super far away from him. Gajamada, how many cities does he have? I think he had 3. I'll have to check that. But you can't possibly have more than 3. Sidons in all of what? Swift technological advancement. That's good. I research a lot of the lower texts, and that's why I got him on. How many C's does he have? He has 4. He just settled a 4th. Alright. Because one last I checked, there were 3. She has the king cream all the way out there. Alright, so now that's finished. We start to get some train posts. Or, well, some more train posts. Alright. So, let's say he's going to expand there. Because I don't want... This city's going to expand there, so I don't really want this city to also... Well, this city would do it in 4 turns anyway, so it doesn't even matter. That's a lot of king curems. Thankfully, I'm on the outside. Well, she's on... Technically, there is no inside or outside, but... I'm not... I would... This is pretty much an inland sea right here. Just... you have two little tiny passes that you can go through. Let's see. Right, this city just finished the workshop. Now, can start on the World's Fair. You're going to want the bonus. Alright, there. Now where will my cap expand to? This worker can also help with the trading posts. Let's see. That'll give me a little boost in gold. Caravel. Just constantly checking. I don't think I moved a single spot, but I'm tied for last in approval. Still not last in. Wait, how am I not last in soldiers? No, I am. Alright. I forgot because now that ASCII is no longer in the game. And that's unfortunately because I have no iron. I don't know why, but Busan, the culture of Busan is really crippled Munich. But Xizhong's pushing culture for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm actually in last. That's not good. However, I should win the World's Fair pretty much. Yeah, I'm basically gonna win. So let's see. I have my other workers waiting for when my other cities expand. Oh, I can now. Yeah, they have like 7 influence over me. Does anyone else? Sidon. Where's Sidon? I can actually move this to Sidon. That'll only take 7 turns. Let's see. Oh yeah, Korea has this watch as. Oh, good, nice, fun. I think I actually didn't check how much. I have 1 left to find. Or could that be? That has to be like. Must be in like this giant blob I haven't explored. Once I get satellites, I'll find it. Losing grasp on Sidon. Kathmandu across the road. How far away are they even? Let's go for Oh, they're not that far. Right. So, is there another coastal city that I could go to Actually, that'd probably be the best idea because they're maritime rather than militaristic. I'd rather have a well, actually, that depends. What's the unit the militaristic city-state offers? Let's see. I actually have no clue where to look. The Comanche Rider. I'm not. Those are cavalry, but I'm not sure I'll be using cavalry. So. Oh, that's it. That's the. That's as far as I can explore. Oh, he has cotton for sale. I'll buy it. 7. 8. 9. Alright, fine. I'm getting ripped off in these deals, but although I don't have a lot of gold per turn, I have a large surplus of gold. I think that's acceptable. I'll get this caravan out of here. Crappy caravan. So after the World's Fair, I'll get a cargo ship. Probably in my other city, Frankfurt, because I need to get the Musicians Guild up. So right now my culture isn't doing too well. I'm only on 39, which is really bad. In my I could have more if I got the Artist Guild, but I'm waiting till I get museums to get that. It'll be more for late game culture, because I'll get 1 from the no longer friends with Sidon. Yeah, that's why I didn't send it to them. Sent it to the Maritime City State instead. Let's see, let's see, cargo ship 2, highest gold, Kiev, 86. I think I can pretty much stop now and I will win, but I'm going to do 1 more turn just to be completely safe. They'll want it stolen from under me, and then we can actually start the farm there. Let's see. Peace agreement? Nah. I don't need those. Let's see. Where's Wu Zetian? Yeah. Highly, he has a lot of city states. He must have a lot of votes in the World Congress. I bet if I check, it'll be a lot. 8, 9. Yeah, it's fine. See, World Congress, how much votes does he get? He only has 2. Of course. Ban luxury and arts funding. The 2 things I don't want. The AI. I need to start conquering stuff so I can get a larger role. World Congress. Ooh, it'll expand to that cocoa, so that's good. I would have gotten that either way then, I guess. Let's see. That's literally the furthest south. Oh no, it's only 4. Ethiopia is some random settler. Where's he gonna settle? Just this snow island? He could settle like right there on his own land, but let's see. What just finished embarking? Wu Zetian has declared war on Saddam. He's just settled in some crappy city. I have a spare silver. That means it's... Was I actually selling my silver to someone? Also, oh, it was my great merchant that embarked. Let's see, Buenos Aires. Let's see, I won, obviously. And I'm the second in the industrial age. I thought I got 4 moves, but whatever, apparently not. Let's see, move to Seoul. Who's second? I promise not to spy on Wu Zetian, but I'll spy on Ethiopia. Because I'm pretty sure he would be second. Where's Ethiopia? Well, technically I'm second, but Addis Ababa. Spy. Let's see. Electricity in 9. And then I'll get the Oxford. Let's see. Ironworks first. And then public school. This so you can get a cargo ship first. Gonna want some of that gold. This so you can get a... Well, it can finish a zoo in 1 turn. Let's see. The city. Public school. Public school. Well, it can also get a zoo. I think I'd want the zoo first for the happiness. Let's see, that policy. You can get humanism or sovereignty. I'm gonna grab sovereignty first, because I'm gonna get humanism in literally 1 turn. How do I have 146? Oh, I was confused, because I noticed that I had 35. I thought I would just get double. I didn't know I had all these extra bonuses stacked at once. Yeah, the World's Fair is good. Yeah. And then once this cargo ship is done, I'll get probably public school in that city. Scion request units. Well, I have 5. Actually, no, I have 7, counting my caravels. Most literate. Alright, so no, I'm actually 3rd now. Dido and Isabel, they're behind me. Xidong in first. So, trade routes buy gold. Let's see, Berlin to Hangzhou. Alright, so what tile is this city gonna expand to next? Some crappy useless ocean. So, what about this city? To that hill. Alright. So I'll leave this worker here, and this worker can help with the trading posts. Especially Cologne. Cologne, there's a lot of trading posts that they can get. This city literally work the workshop. You need more production. Let's see. City can... What did it finish? I think it finished a zoo. So this city can get public school now. Let's see. Cargo ship. Let's see. And then public school. Assign delegates. Choose host. Well, Ethiopia is going to win regardless, so might as well vote for them. Let's see. Who needs orders? Alright. Conduct trade mission. Oh, I'm just a couple influence points away from an ally. I could have done Kurtzel, but they were too far. Riga, I could have done them, or that's literally the one I did. And they're both mercantile, or maritime, so it wouldn't have mattered. Let's see. Next time I load in the map, actually no, that's only for continents. I was gonna say it'd probably change, but once I get these public schools, my signs should go up. I'm not sure if alright, so Dido's declared war on Hylia Selassie. I'm not sure if Hylia is a city, like somewhere here. No, there's a city-state there. Because that's got to be a different city-state. Can't be that one. Let's see, humanism. So now I should actually probably start working the universities. Now my cities have enough pop for that. Let's see. Even Hamburg. Now it's a ton more science. We actually don't need the workshop. Now. Caravel, where is this? 339, that's a better number. So now we can cut that. And then get a farm. Let's see. And then cut this. Forgot my culture has gone up a ton, so the border expansion is going to be increased. However, those are some of the last tiles that these cities need. Let's see. Let's park this in Frankfurt. Let's see. Cargo ship to Hangzhou. What is my art trade route? Let's see. Berlin to Busan. What about Addis Ababa? Wait. 6 for Munich to Seoul, and then I'll get Berlin to Busan. Apparently Addis Ababa isn't that good of a trade route anymore. Let's see, open borders now. Alright, so Ethiopia, they like me. I'm gonna keep them on my good side. Now my culture should shoot up the tree. I'm not sure anyone else has even gained. Alright, so guess Indonesia. I'm not even sure anyone else has gained upwards of 115. Maybe Korea is. Wow, they're falling. But I'm not sure. Anyone else is. Let's see. Brussels has declared war on Dido. That's not going to change anything. Losing grasp on Kurtzel. I'm not even sure where they are. Let's see. Cut this. Hopefully the production goes to Munich. That city really needs it. We can get a train post here. Or anywhere really. It doesn't even matter. Let's see. When's it going to expand? Oh, it isn't even. Oh, this city will expand in 3 turns. I can actually get a farm on that tile. Because it's next to the river. See, that's Ironworks in 1, and then Oxford. Unless Oxford will take 2 turns, but I'm not sure that saves enough production. Let's see. My city becomes religious, alright? So many people follow Catholicism. I'm pretty sure it's Spain's. Yeah, it's Spain's. I don't even know why I bothered asking that. Let's see. To Munich, god damn it, went to Hamburg. Oh well. This might go to Munich. Actually, no, it will go to Hamburg. So that's the only city that's within range of this tile. Let's see. Great work. So it's going to be Oxford in 4, and then that'll be ideology. Let's see. This has been a long video. I don't know why I did it this long, but I just felt like it. I can do a long video once in a while. Yeah, Carthage, they actually have a lot of cities now. They have Saguntum. Well, they have their 4. I'm pretty sure this is their 5th Carthago Nova. This reminds me of I think I was Carthage that game where I I was kind of in a really similar position. I was on like, except I was on the bottom side of the map. And when's the city gonna expand that? Cool, 8 turns. I might as well just go there now. Let's see. And that was the game I won by domination. That was a good game. And I'm gonna get 2 public schools in 2 turns. That might make, well, that'll be at the same time as electricity. So processing turn for Carthage. Just don't take long turns, AI. Yeah, I'm actually moved up some of the. China is winning a lot now. They're also winning literacy, but I promise not to spy on them. So, China, how many cities do they have? I don't think somehow Tianjin's already 6. I guess that's immortal bonuses, but they're doing fairly well. I give them credit. Let's see, farm. And now these cities kind of reach the limits of their expansion. Munich, Busan's just like pushing into Munich right now. It's a bit annoying, but can't really do anything. Chris when I right click there, but let's see. Yeah, I'd say Cologne was worth it. I mean, look, it's already 18 pop, and it's got a lot more production than some of my RCs. Oh god. Gajah Mada declared war on Indonesia. Alright, so on Dido. They are Indonesia. So, let's see. So who's at war with Dido? Dido is currently at war with, did they sell an RC? Yeah. So Dido is currently at war with Ethiopia, but she declared war on Ethiopia, but Gajah Mada declared war on Dido. So, I'm not sure how Gajah Mada's navy is, but alright, so finished. Where is that aluminum? Because I saw the pop-ups, so it's got to be somewhere. Oh yeah, that makes this city so much more worth it, actually. Now I'll finish the train post in 2, and then we'll set it up to hook up the aluminum. How much aluminum is that? Of course, oh, 8. I saw player 1, and I thought that was 1 aluminum. Oh, that's a mistake. Let's see. 1 turn, and I'll be able to get ideology. Let's see. Choose production. Finish public school. I want to work that. 7 turns. This way you can get the Hans. Actually, you can get an opera house because I will get the musician skill in my cap. These cities can wait a bit on the Hans' public school opera house. Well, actually, how long is it till my trade route expires? I think it's literally 1 turn. No, it has expired. Munich. So delete this and then get a cargo ship. First, that's 2 turns. I think cargo ship's quick now. Might actually be 3. We'll see. Let's see. 19 turns, so growth. Let's leave it on default 5. Yeah, that is 3, but kinda don't want it. I still want it to grow. Industrialization. Let's see. Budapest declared war on Sidon. So actually, China, who are they at war with? I don't know why I'm asking these questions. I can just check through diplomacy overview. No, not economic overview. Diplomacy. Oh, Isabel's in the industrial era. She the last one. Gajah Mada died, and Dido is still both in the Renaissance era. Well, I guess. Relationships. Global politics. So, at war with Carthage. Dido's at war with Ethiopia and Indonesia. That's it. And then Wuzutian denounced Ethiopia. Let's pick up radio. That's modern era. And now, I can't spy on China because I made a promise. I'll spy on Carthage. Where's Carthage? Oh, they must all be all the way up here. Their cap's 15. That's not so good. So that's good. Ethiopia shouldn't declare war on me then. I got worried about all the units, but I guess that was kind of just me. C5. I'm just gonna cut that jungle right now, cause I know what's like as if Busan picked it up. I don't think it will, but never know. Finished Oxford. Alright, good. Public school then. What if I... Let's see. These cities still need public schools. We'll get them soon. Alright, I'll pick my tenants and then I'll end the video there. Don't want it crashing after 45 minutes. That would be terrible. I can't think of anything worse. Well, I can think of a lot of things worse. But in terms of, like, recording. Can't believe... Look at... Xi Jinping's culture is just, like, swallowing up Barcelona. I'm surprised he hasn't just completed... I'm surprised he hasn't water yet. Alright, so now... Ideologies, I have to be careful. Alright, my culture dropped by half and the World's Fair hasn't even ended. Alright, so... That's not a good sign. But I'm gonna have to be watchful. Yeah, now I'm actually more than Carthage because of those, like, 2 turns of 170 culture. That was insane. Alright, see, I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to be wise on, my choices here. Alright, so this working can actually go... I actually might pick up Order, because Order has a lot more happiness tenants, and I have 5 cities, so it might not be a bad idea. I might... Industrialization. Hopefully I get coal, then I can get the bonus from factories for happiness. But I could always... I suppose I could always just buy a city-state. Let's see. What is this? Does any city expand into that tile? No, only Munich. Yeah, next turn, so I'll just park it there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go Order. It has better happiness policies. I've kind of been going Freedom, but since I'm actually the first one to adopt it now, let's see. Where's +2 from monuments? So that's 10, and then +1 from workshops and factories. So that would be another 5. Apparently, who the hell is Internet Explorer? That's not important. I think that's super late because I remember CS:GO from like last night. But yeah, actually now that I've gotten all those happiness policies, I don't really need avant-garde. I just want the happiness. But yeah, so yep. That's it for today's video. In the next video, I have finished the turn. So I'll just continue teching. I'll reveal coal soon. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm starting to snowball, I think. Yeah, that's it for today. Korea's doing well in culture, but they're doing terrible in everything else. Look at the demographics there. Last in the first 4. Or no, I'm tied for last, actually. That's kind of sad, but I'll get the cargo ship soon. So, yeah, tomorrow it is then.